defense did again. Big play that led to what was the eventual game-winning field goal. Ken Stefanski talked about another breakdown in that secondary.
Sometimes it's miscommunication. In this case, just didn't play a technique how we want to. And that's unfortunate. And those are the type of things where big plays can happen when we get out of a gap or we miss an assignment, whatever it is. But the bottom line is we own this as a team. We own the wins as a team. We own the losses as a team. And similarly, players and coaches, there's plenty of stuff that we can all clean up.
All right, so let's take a look at exactly what we're talking about, that broken play. And again, you see it is in that tie game, deep in their own ends, and there's nobody near them. I mean, and it gets the ball past midfield. Now, instead of thinking, that was on a 2nd and 10, and instead of thinking, we're in trouble, now you're thinking, let's go win the game, and that's pretty much what they did. It's got to stop. It's becoming a trend.
Yeah, I do think this was different than the other two. Dave, like the other two felt like just miscommunications and guys running free. Now, this guy ran free too, but I think it was more the coverage versus the Falcons play call. You saw play action, so you saw the linebackers all get sucked up, which creates a huge void in the middle of the defense. And then, when Kevin Stefanski's talking about technique, I don't know if he's talking about the linebackers there or if he's talking about, like Denzel Ward runs with Drake London deep down the left, and John Johnson, the third, the safety, kind of turns to run with him too, and then sees the receiver come underneath, and then it's too late to react. So I don't know which one of those guys maybe should have been in that void. But, sometimes the offense calls the right play against your defense. He had extra time to throw. The linebackers bought the play action, and it winds up leaving a guy wide open. So, obviously, it can't happen, but it feels different to me than the play against Carolina and the play against the Jets, where, it was almost like they purposely let the guy run free because they weren't on the same page. This felt different to me.
Well, again, it's happened enough that they got to get that fixed in a hurry, obviously.